Hey, what's up guys? This is your boy Passive Crypto checking in with another video. But before I get started, I really would appreciate it if you tap that subscription tab and tap that notification bell. That way you'll be the first ones to see my videos when they drop. Also, I do have Bitcoin giveaways. To enter into my Bitcoin giveaways, you have to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tap that subscription tab, notification bell, and click all. You also have to smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment and your Bitcoin address. I pick 3 lucky winners on a random video. It can be any video, you guys. So you have to leave a comment. You have to do all that every video. Now let's get to it. Wing Finance. Wing Finance is a cryptocurrency that nobody's talking about. It's flying under the radar. So let's take a look at Wing Finance real quick. Right now it's ranked 359 on CoinGecko's market cap. The price is $19. The 24-hour trading volume is just over $4 million. The market cap is only 10 million. The max supply currently is 2,299,421. The actual overall max supply is 10 million, but we'll get to that in a minute. Circulating supply is 549,421. Let's see where most of the liquidity is coming from, and that is BINANCE. The most liquid trading pair is Tether. The second most liquid trading pair is Bitcoin. Tether's volume is over 2 million, and Bitcoin is almost 1 million. And the trust score is green, which means it has great liquidity from these exchanges, which is Binance, MCX, OKX. So what is Wing Finance? Wing Finance is very similar to Compund. Is Wing Finance a compound finance killer? Nobody knows. Only time will tell. So let's just look at compound finance. What is compound finance? Compound finance is an algorithmic open source protocol that allows for the creation of money markets on Ethereum blockchain. Wing Finance is the same similar protocol, but it's on Ontology's blockchain. Individuals and institutions are able to earn interest on digital assets that they supply to the protocol, while those that are seeking to borrow digital assets can do so directly from the protocol itself without having to negotiate with a counterparty or peer. You can do the same thing on Wing Finance. So before I get into the specifics of the platform, let's just look at the price compared to Compund. So right now, Compund is ranked number 44 on CoinGecko's market cap. The price is $112. Their market cap is $373 million. 24-hour trading volume is $44 million. Circulating supply is 10 million. Same as Wing Finance, although it says little over 2 million. The max supply is 10 million. So these two platforms are very similar. The difference is, I think Wing Finance you can make more money off of because it has a lot of room to grow. 10 million versus 373 million. See the difference? I think you can make a lot of money off this, you guys. So let's get to the actual platform. This is what the platform looks like. So Wing Finance does have some differences from Compund. And those differences are Wing is building a credit-based decentralized finance platform dedicated to the digital asset lending market, supporting cross-chain assets and protocol interactions. So they're going to have cross-chain assets, meaning they're building a bridge between Ethereum and other assets. Mainly Ethereum right now, But in the future, it might be other blockchains like Cosmos. So the project aims to support two types of lending activity. The first one is over collateralized lending, where users can deposit assets whose value is 125% or higher than that of the assets borrowed. And the second activity is credit-based lending, where users with an O score can deposit assets whose value is 80% or higher than that of the assets borrowed. According to the initial platform settings, users with an O score will generally be able to borrow assets totaling a value equivalent to anywhere from $20 to a max of 1,000 USD. So an O score is unique to the Wing platform. O score is basically a self-sovereign credit evaluation system based on user data stored on the Ontology blockchain. So basically the O score, some of the ingredients of this O score will be if you ever defaulted on a loan or not, and your payment history on loans that you've paid. So if you're a credit worthy lender or borrower, you will have a high O score. And with this high O score, you will be able to get lower interest loans. So the utility of Wing token. The Wing token have the following planned use cases. You can vote for new product development, platform parameters, allocation of community funds. You get interest discounts when paying interest to the platform, purchasing insurance contracts to hedge financial exposure in the platform. So those are the use cases right now. According to the initial platform settings, 68% of the Wing tokens will be allocated as community incentives and distributed as follows. So 50% to the lending pool or to users who receive interest by depositing assets from others to borrow. 40% to the borrowing pool or to users who borrow assets and pay interest to the platform, and 10% to the margin pool, which stores the funds that the platform deducts from interest payments and is used for paying contract breaches. Users will be able to deposit assets to the margin pool and receive Wing for doing so. So let's compare the assets. So right now, Wing has Wrap Bitcoin, Ontology, REN BTC, USDC, Wing, of course, ETH, DAI, USDT, Synthetic USD, NEO, and Uni tokens. And you compare it to Compund. Compund has OX, Basic Attention, DAI, Ether, USD, Tether, Uniswap, and Wrap Bitcoin. As you can see, they are very similar. The only ones that Wing doesn't have that Compund has is OX and Basic Attention. And they also have a supply APY and a borrow APY. And if you compare the two, you can see that Wing is very competitive to Compund, and in some cases have even a higher APY. And of course, when you supply liquidity to any of these pools, you receive Wing. You don't receive your interest payments and the native token that you deposited. Everything is paid out in Wing tokens. So there's one other feature I want to talk about, and then I'm gonna get off this microphone. So let's talk about the liquidation. The liquidation market is a way where you guys can make a lot of money. So let's get into the rules of that. So liquidation rules. Once the value of the repayable assets is greater than or equal to 95% of the maximum asset value that can be borrowed, the borrowed assets will be displayed on the liquidation page. Once it exceeds 100%, the loan will enter liquidation process. So this is what they're talking about. Let's go to the liquidation right now, because just like the rules say, once it is greater or equal to 95%, it will be listed on this page. So right now, all these loans right here are very close to being liquidated. So they're above 95% or at 95%. Once they reach 100%, above 100%, you can liquidate. So there's the fun part right here. Let's do a hypothetical. So let's look at USDT. So these are the funds that can be liquidated right now. This is the max debt, which is $80,000. So let's say we had $1,000 and we're going to liquidate 1,000 of that. The liquidation bonus you receive for being a liquidator is 8%. So if I supplied $1,000 worth of tether, I will receive $1,079, and the $79 would be my bonus for liquidating this debt. As you can see, you can make a lot of money just being a liquidator. So I'm really excited about this, guys. If you want to get started, the first thing you have to do is, one, get a wallet. So the wallets that you may need is a MetaMask if you have cross-chain assets like Ethereum or Wrapped Bitcoin, the Ciano or Kino wallet, or the Untitled wallet. I have the Kino wallet. Simple process of just setting it up. As you can see, this is my assets I have right now, which isn't very many, but I am earning wing. My APY right now is just over 14%. And I have right now that I can collect 0.02 wing, which I won't collect right now. I'm currently supplying REN BTC, and this is the wing that I've mined so far. So far I've earned 1.477 wing, and I can withdraw and claim another 0.02 wing, which would give me 1.49. This is what I mined so far. I've been mining this for about a week or so, so I haven't put that much on here as far as adding liquidity to the pools. And before I forget, the insurance, you can supply insurance, and usually the insurance you can earn a high APY, but that's very risky, you guys. Right now I'm just supplying liquidity to the liquidity pools. The interest rates are very low on some of these tokens. I might take out a loan if the market gets if the market goes in a tailwind. I might use some of my tether and take out a loan on one of these cryptocurrencies, because the interest rates on some of these loans are pretty low. Like right now, you can borrow Wrapped Bitcoin for 3.78%, or Ontology for 2.52%, which is super low for a loan. So with that being said, I really do appreciate you guys for watching this video, and peace. I'm out.